everyone, today is June 10th, 2019, and I'm here to do our weekly check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay, so how does the Divine Masculine, what is their current energy for this week for Divine Masculines? And what is the current energy of the Divine Feminines this week? Okay. What is the current energy of Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine? What is the current energy? You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous Moon. So what I'm feeling is that, Divine and Masculines are currently working on themselves. And I feel that, the full moon is about to approach, okay? And so what I'm feeling is that, towards the end of the week, I feel that Divine Masculines are ready, they're very close to achieving their goals. And that's a really good energy for Divine Masculines to be in, okay? For Divine Feminines, hold your vision, fixed moon. So what I'm feeling with this is that, Divine Feminines, have been patiently waiting, for their Divine Masculines. And, right now we're at the crescent moon. And so probably by midweek, we'll approach this fixed moon period, which is about the half moon. And what Spirit is saying is that Divine Feminines, hold your vision, okay? Be patient and just know that your Divine Masculine is really working on themselves. And, Divine Masculines are very close to achieving their goals. So that is the energies that I'm seeing for this week. And, that's beautiful. Okay. So, next, let's tap in and see what the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are going to be working on this week. Okay. So these energies are from today, June 10th, up until Sunday. So, I don't know, is that the 17th? I'm just assuming, I don't know. I think it's the 17th. And that is up until the full moon. So, what is Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine going to be focusing on this week? A great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul tribe. This is really beautiful here. So for Divine Masculines, I feel that they have gone through their spiritual awakening. They are really working on themselves. And what I'm seeing here is that, Spirit is letting the Divine Masculines know that everything is coming together. Everything is happening in divine timing. I feel that, Divine Masculines are closing out those karmic cycles with things of their past so that they can clear their energies and have new energies, when they come into union with their Divine Feminine. And I really feel that, they are, opening up to their intuition and also their soul tribe. Whatever people, situations, or places that they were resonating with in the past is no longer, okay? And I really feel that they're coming into alignment with people who are more spiritual is what I'm feeling. So I would like to read from the book to see what additional information we have here on the Great Gathering. Okay. You're being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet. And as you travel and share your creations, something is rethreaded. This card is acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. You're being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming a part of a group that can support you in your soul's personal mission. You are a part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time in history to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet, to raise consciousness so that we can all continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you, and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe. They are just like you. And just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. That is so beautiful, guys. You know, I really feel that divine masculines are changing. You know, whatever people or groups of people that they have associated with their past that are no longer resonating with them, those people are falling away, okay? And I feel that your divine masculine is coming into contact with, you know, spiritual people, you know, people who are on a higher vibration. And also, you know, I feel like your divine masculine is being called, you know, to work on their soul mission or their soul purpose. And with that, you know, as they are changing their frequency, okay, to, you know, something that is higher vibrational, they are attracting like new groups of people into their life, you know, that is for the betterment of their own being. And with that, you know, I feel like divine masculines are being called to serve. And this is really beautiful because this really shows that divine masculines are really close to achieving their goals. I kid you not, guys, when you come into union with your divine masculine, you're going to see a different version, okay, of a divine masculine that you're not used to. It is going to surprise you. That is the feeling that I'm getting. Your divine masculine is coming out, you know, more spiritual is what I'm feeling. And that is really beautiful, guys. That is what we want, you know, is our divine masculines, you know, to come with honesty, integrity, and transparency, and, you know, being a leader in their community, you know, being a healer for many people. And, you know, the divine masculine could not be at this point of where they're at without having to go through their karma, okay? So they have fought many karmic battles, okay, clearing ancestral bloodlines, okay, for, you know, just so that they can clear the path or lead the way, so that, you know, they can show like what it is, you know, to be a true divine being. And that is really beautiful, guys. It really is. Okay. So divine feminines, pillar of light, okay? And we had this last week for divine masculines, for what I can remember. Actually, it was for a personal reading, sorry. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, so let me go ahead and read from the book what this pillar of light is. You are heaven and earth in perfect expression, a conduit for the light of the heavens to the earth. You are the rainbow bridge. Take time to meditate. Imagine yourself as a pillar of light connecting the light of the heavens above with the earth. As the light shines through each of your chakras, you activate the rainbow bridge that many ancient scriptures speak about, raising your vibration and the vibration of the planet, linking to the higher realms of the cosmos, guides, angels, and spirit with the ancient wisdom keepers and beings of the planet Earth. They dance together through you. They sing together through you. Without your body, voice, and creations, neither can be expressed. For too long, we have been taught that God is outside of us, giving away our power to angels and spirit guides, but without you, they do not have a voice. You are the oracle. Do not look for guidance outside, for you hold all of the wisdom of the entire universe in the portal of your heart, in every cell of your body. Do not see angels and guides as above you, for without you they have no way of communicating. You are the oracle. You are the rainbow bridge. You are the pillar of light. Divine Feminines, you are this pillar of light. You are light, okay? You are love. I feel like Divine Feminines, okay, they're more in alignment, okay? And I feel that, from the past week, Divine Feminines have been the light for the Divine Masculines, okay? When Divine Feminines, radiate their light, okay, and their light body, their light energy, and activating, this energy source, I feel that Divine Masculines, okay, are assimilating, okay? They're being called, they're being guided by their Divine Feminines to come together, okay? I feel like it is time for Divine Masculines and Feminines, to come into alignment with each other, but also, to raise the vibration of the planet and, to come into union so that they can co-create and be of service, to all people on this planet. Guys, this is so beautiful. Like I said, we all want to be in union with our divine others, okay? But it's not all about, being intimate, or having a loving relationship with your Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. That's a given, okay? We are here, to help spread and raise the vibration of the planet, to be leaders and examples of how to love everyone on this planet, be the guide, and show what true love and compassion is, what self-love is, okay? There is so much toxicity on this planet, and we're here, to clear the pathways, of everyone's, karma, okay? It really sucks, but, we had to do it, and, just be strong, guys. I feel that, both Divine Masculines and Feminines have truly worked on themselves, okay? They really have, and I feel that now that the vibrations of, our divine counterparts are coming to alignment, there's like this vibration between the two twins, okay, that has helped raising the vibration of the planet, and this is a beautiful time, okay, of, coming together. And, like I said, it's time for the new earth, okay, the new way of living, and to wipe out, all of the negative energies, okay, so that we can restore the beauty, okay, and life on this planet. This is really beautiful, guys. It really is. Oh, all right, so let's go ahead and see. Now that we know that, now that we know what each divine counterpart are going to be working on this week, let's find out how divine counterparts are thinking of each other, okay? So, how does the Divine Masculine currently think of their Divine Feminine? How are they thinking about their divine feminine? How is the divine masculine thinking of their divine feminine this week? We have 10 of Wands, okay? Divine masculines is feeling burdened, okay? I really feel like, you know, they actually have like a lot on their plate this week, you know? I see that, you know, they're currently working on something. They could be working on their physical life, you know, clearing out whatever residue that they have with their karmic situations, but also working on them, and you know, and also, you know, working on having the strength to really approach their divine feminine if they're not in union with their divine feminine. But if you are in physical contact with your divine other, I feel that your divine other is carrying a lot of burdens this week. They are really, you know, like working overtime, and it's a little much. But the good thing about this 10 of Wands is that it is at a completion, okay? I feel that divine masculines is ready to release all of these burdens because it's becoming too heavy for them to take on. And also I see here a lot of blue. So divine masculines could be communicating that, you know, there is like a lot of things that is going on with them this week, okay? And they could potentially let their divine counterpart know what's going on, right? And here we have 9 of Wands. They're wounded, okay? They're guarded, and they haven't given up, guys, okay? Your divine masculine is going through a lot this week, okay? It could be a dark night of the soul. I really feel that, you know, they are really close to achieving their goals. You know, they're almost at the finish line. So whatever your divine masculine is going through this week, you know, just know that they're hanging in there, okay? They have so much that's going on in their physical life. I really feel that, you know, they really can't approach their divine feminines in the way that they want because of whatever situations that they're working on in their physical life, okay? That is what I'm seeing. But, you know, your divine masculine's hanging in there, okay, guys? That is what I'm seeing. And here we have the Hangman, okay? They're taking a pause, okay? They're trying to gain the spiritual awareness or enlightenment before they proceed. Right now, what I'm feeling is that divine masculines have come into awareness of what they put their divine feminines through, okay? They feel hurt, okay? They don't feel very good, and they know that they caused a lot of heaviness and burden, you know, in the relationship by the choices that they've made in the past. And more than anything, I just feel that everything that is going on in their life is so much. They just want to release, you know, all of that burden. That is the feeling that I'm getting. So they are taking a time out to really think about the connection with their divine other. Some of them might feel like it is helpless, you know, or hopeless because they've done too much damage, you know, to their divine feminine, and they're not sure if they can fix or mend the relationship with them, you know. But I do see here, okay, your divine masculine is going through this situation this week, okay, where, you know, they feel that everything is coming together. They're really tapping into their intuition. They could also be like asking help from, you know, some friends who are spiritual, okay? And, you know, and they're really helping your divine masculine to get through this really tough situation that they're going through this week, okay? That is what I'm seeing here. All right, guys. All right. So, how is the divine feminine thinking of their divine masculines this week? How is the divine feminines thinking of their divine masculines this week? How are they thinking of their divine masculine this week? we have Queen of Pentacles. So this is what I'm feeling, okay? Divine Feminines, they're working on their security, you know, their stability. If you are a mother or a father of children, you're just taking care of, you know, the home life, okay? And, you know, if you have a business, you know, that is what you're more focused on. I really feel that Divine Feminines have some sort of awareness as to what their, you know, true life purpose is, okay? And they have been working on, you know, themselves is what I'm seeing. So, you know, Divine Masculines are feeling really burdened, you know, about the situation, and they're really hurt. I feel like, you know, Divine Masculines have seen the light about the situation that they have caused or put their Divine Feminines through. And I feel like, you know, Divine Feminines have already healed from the connection, and they are, you know, working on their soul mission. So, you know, I feel that Divine Feminines are one step ahead of the Divine Masculines in terms of, you know, where each divine counterpart is at, okay, and what's going on with their physical life is what I'm feeling. And here we have the Lovers, okay? Divine Feminines, you know, is thinking about, you know, this connection, okay? I'm getting two things. Some Divine Feminines might have choices, okay? They're thinking, should I take, you know, the high road and leave my Divine Masculine and go with, you know, someone else who is there for them right now, who didn't cause them any of this heartache, sorrow, being left alone, you know, not being loved or nurtured or cared for is what I'm feeling, you know? Or should they stick with the connection with their Divine Feminine? Okay, I mean, Divine Masculine is what I'm feeling. And that is why I feel that we have this card. Okay, Divine is asking Divine Feminines to hold their vision, okay? Don't make any hasty decisions during this week is what I'm feeling. But I do see that Divine Feminines have options, okay? They have, you know, someone that they can choose, you know? And I really feel that Divine Feminines have been working on themselves. They're no longer, you know, pining away about what their Divine Masculine is doing, if they're going to come back and come correct. Because what I'm feeling is that this Divine Feminine, they have given this Divine Masculine so many chances, and they about fed up with it, you know. They don't deserve this, you know, energy that they're receiving from their Divine Masculine, okay? That is what I'm feeling. They hold space for their Divine Masculine, but it's like, why should they wait for them, okay, when, you know, they were, you know, there for them all along? But also I feel that Divine Feminines are practicing unconditional love. They have unconditional love for their Divine Masculines. If Divine Masculines needs time to heal and cope with their situation, they're aware of it. But, you know, Divine Feminines are thinking about the here and now, you know. Who will be in their life, you know, to give them that nurturing. They've already healed and worked on themselves. They're ready for a partnership. They're ready for someone who wants to step in and give them the love that they have given their Divine Masculines. And so I really feel that Divine Feminines are faced with a decision or a choice, you know, to choose this connection, okay? That is what they're thinking. I also see here 10 of Swords. So divine couples are marrying each other, okay? Divine Feminines have like this 10 of Swords, and Divine Masculines has 10 of Wands, okay? Both are like vibrating on the same level almost, okay? They're experiencing some of the same energies is what I'm seeing. Divine Feminines, you know, you are tired of feeling stabbed in the back, betrayed, being left, you know, for the karmic, you know, and you about had it. You can't take this situation where you are always a choice in your Divine Masculine's life. That is what I'm seeing. You are really independent. You show up as this queen, okay? You are self-sufficient. you know how to take care of yourself. And divine masculines, you know, their energy is that they're just hanging out, okay? They're taking a time out, you know, taking a break to meditate, to really reflect and go deep within, okay? And be an observer to gain awareness or enlightenment of themselves. They're still like trying to figure themselves out, guys. That is the feeling that I'm getting from divine masculines, okay? But I really feel like at the end of this week, they are going to come into awareness, okay? They're very close to figuring this out. That is what I'm feeling, you know. And like I said, this is all in divine timing, okay, guys? Divine feminines. You know, the good thing about this Ten of Swords is that this is a completion or ending of this feeling, okay? This mental thought of being like left for dead, okay? And I feel that, you know, you too are not happy with this energy, okay? So both divine counterparts are almost thinking on a very similar level, okay? Divine feminines, you know, you're just really thinking about this connection. You're not sure if you want to hold on to this twin flame journey is what I'm feeling, okay? Because it has been burdensome, you know, which is how the divine masculine is feeling. You know, they are burdened, okay, because they have too much going on. Like they're dealing with karma, you know. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them, okay? It has everything to do with them and the choices that they've made. And they're just coming to that realization, okay? They're trying to process that. Divine feminines have already seen this, right? They've already dealt with their BS, is what I'm feeling. And they're just, you know, wondering, like, what should I do? You know, should I go with, you know, someone that's here to give me what I want and need? Or should I wait on my divine masculine? So that is what each counterpart is thinking at this time, okay? Now, how does the divine masculine feel about their divine feminine this week? Okay. How does divine masculine feel for their divine feminine this week? How does divine masculine feel for the divine feminine this week? Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Look at that green, like heart chakra, like opening. You know, some of you, okay, your divine masculines were not letting on about how much they really cared and loved you, okay? They were keeping it to themselves. They were putting up a false mask this whole time, okay? If they did not express it to you already, okay, this is what they're hiding. This is how they truly are feeling about you. That is why energetically divine feminines can't really let go of the connection, because intuitively they know that there is this connection between you two. That is why, you know, divine feminines have been holding space for their divine masculines to clean their shit up, is what I'm feeling. Work on themselves. You know, trying to be a mature individual, learn from their mistakes, you know, come up with their truth, come up with honesty, you know. I really feel that divine feminines would really love it if their divine masculines were honest, okay? That is all divine feminines want. They are not materialistic, guys. Divine feminines can make up their own material needs, okay? They can handle their own finances. They can make their own money, their own security. Look, divine feminines has got it going on. They don't need handouts from their divine masculine, okay? So if divine masculine, if you're watching this video, your divine feminine doesn't need that security from you, okay? If anything, you know, they would like to help you, okay? That is what I'm feeling here, okay? And divine masculines, okay, they are stuck in whatever karmic situation that they were in. They're working on themselves, you know, but deep down inside, they secretly admire their divine feminine, okay? That is what I'm seeing here, you know. They truly do love you. Okay, they really do. Whether or not they didn't express that to you or not, they really do. They were holding back for a number of reasons, okay? Probably, lying to you from the get-go is what I'm feeling. If they were to express their truth and not cover up with half-truths, okay, throughout this whole time that you guys were together, things would have, flowed much more smoother, okay? There wouldn't have to be, like, this period of, like, hanging out, trying to gain enlightenment to this situation, okay? That is what I'm feeling with this. So, Divine Feminines, your Divine Masculine loves you, okay? Alright. So, how does Divine Feminines feel about their Divine Masculine? Twin flames, your passion ignites. Divine Feminines know that their Divine Masculine is their twin flame, okay? There's always been that passion between you two. Divine Feminines already knew this. They were just waiting for their Divine Masculines to clean up their act and approach them, okay? Show up as the Divine Masculine is what I'm feeling. So, that is what I'm seeing, for the twins this week. The love is still there, guys, okay? It's just each counterpart is working on themselves, all right? Okay. So, let's go ahead and see. What does the Divine Masculine want to do with a connection with their Divine Feminine, okay? What is it that the Divine Masculine want to do with their Divine Feminine this week? What do they want to do? What is it that the Divine Masculine want to do with their Divine Feminines this week? We have movement, choices, and decisions, okay? This is the Two of Pentacles. So, like I said, I really feel that Divine Masculines is going through a lot this week, okay? And here with the Two of Pentacles, that means like juggling, balancing some things out in their physical life. And they are, either moving, okay? They're making decisions or choices about, what is it that they want to do this week, okay? And also they're making very important decisions, okay? So, I really feel that by the end of this week, okay, they're going to be close to achieving whatever goals that they want. They're changing, their lifestyle, guys. I really feel that, they're not embodying that old Divine Masculine that you once knew. I feel like, Divine Masculines are bringing out their more spiritual qualities this week, okay, and moving forward, within themselves and the connection. And, Divine Masculines is looking to find balance in their life, okay? That is what they want. They're trying to make a decision, possibly, whether or not that they should approach their Divine Feminine. But honestly, guys, I really feel that, there's a lot of stuff that's going on in their life, okay? So this week might not be a good week, for your Divine Masculine to approach you. I feel like they're stressed out, all right? I really do. That's why there's like too much juggling going on, too much, that's going on in their 3D life. They just probably need a break is what I'm feeling. And here we have material harvest, okay? So this is equivalent to the Nine of Pentacles. I really also feel that Divine Masculines are really working on their independence, working on their job, just working on themselves. And honestly, this is a really good energy, okay? Now, we see here, like, this Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. It's like 11 Pentacles. I just want to point that out. But I really feel that Divine Masculines is more focused on their material or physical life, okay? They're really working on trying to become independent, not being codependent on any person, situations, a job, of the past, so they can be self-sufficient, okay, guys? So I really feel that Divine Masculine still needs a little bit of time, you know, if you guys are not in union, they still need some time to really focus on themselves, to release their burdens. But just know that they're hanging in there, guys, okay? I just feel that now is probably not the time for divine masculines, you know, to make that major movement forward, okay? So what I'm feeling is that last week there were some divine masculines who were ready to communicate to their divine feminines. This week, you know, I really feel like they're holding back. So again, don't be alarmed or be taken aback if your divine masculine, you know, is a little less communicative towards you, okay? They're really working on themselves, and they may not be in the space of, you know, sharing that with you. It might be too much is what I'm feeling, okay? So I just wanted to let you know that, so you don't like freak out, you know, be like, oh my god, he's not talking to me, you know, like stuff like that. All right, next we have here discontent and boredom, okay? This is the Four of Cups. Your divine masculine is not happy, okay? I feel like they know that it was a missed opportunity with their divine feminines. That is why, you know, we have here the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands, okay? And they're just in the hangman position. They're just like not really making movement forward, okay? They're really reflecting on their past is what I'm feeling, about like the karmic situations that they chose, thinking that that was, you know, their soul tribe, thinking that, you know, being with them was, you know, what they were supposed to do. But they knew, okay? They found out that whoever that they chose wasn't it, okay? Because of the separation, okay? That is why separation is necessary between twins, so that, you know, each counterpart can reflect and really think about how much, you know, each other, you know, means to them. Okay, so if you're in their space, how would they really know? Especially if they were entertaining themselves with multiple people, okay? Or they have certain groups of people in their life on an everyday basis. It almost becomes kind of like they're used to it, okay? And they have no idea what that difference is until something is missing, okay? That is what I'm feeling. And now, okay, they're really reflecting on, you know, their past actions. They know that their divine feminine was that person, okay, that gave them that happiness. So, you know what? They secretly admire you guys, okay? They're not feeling happy this week. I really see it. They're just working, you know, being by themselves, you know, trying to juggle like some stuff in their life, you know, and while they're doing this whole like energy, they're not happy, guys, okay? I really see that. So I really don't see very much movement towards, you know, divine feminines this week, but, you know, I'll find out. But right now, what they want to do is they just want to work on themselves and work on what's going on in their physical life, okay? All right. So, divine feminines, what is it that you want to do, okay, towards the connection with your divine masculine? What is it that you want to do with your divine masculine this week? What is it that you want to do with your divine masculine this week? We have deception and envy. Oh my goodness. This is what I'm feeling. Divine feminines, you know, I just feel like, you know, since divine masculines have taken a long time, they're not being very communicative, they're not expressing their emotions. I feel like divine feminines, okay, you are not, you know, revealing too much to your divine masculine. And I feel like this is for those, you know, divine feminines who have like other options, okay? You're not really sure if you should hold on to this connection. After all, divine masculines, you know, have, you know, went back to their karmic situations time and time again, or they chose new karmic partners, you know, like fucking shit up along the way, you know, when they had like their true divine, you know, feminine next to them this whole time. And so divine feminines, you know, have reached to a level where they're fed up with this situation and they are doing them, is what I'm feeling. And at the same token, I really feel that divine feminines are in this, you know, energy of feeling like they are really deceiving their divine masculines, or, you know, they feel like envious, you know, of other couples, you know, who are in union, okay? And this could be like, you know, divine couples, or it could be just regular people. I feel like divine feminines really want to be in a love relationship, and they're tired of being alone, tired of waiting, tired of the sacrifices that they've made for this connection and how nothing came out of it. That is what I'm feeling. And that is what I'm seeing this week with divine feminines, okay? Next, we have your spiritual union. So this is what I'm feeling. Even though that they know that there is this deception, okay, where there are other people choices, okay, in their life, they still want this spiritual union with their divine masculine, okay? That's why I feel like they're holding space for their divine masculines. Even though that there are opportunities with other people, I feel that, you know, divine feminines are really holding on to the connection. They're just tired of waiting for their divine masculines to clean up their act, to work on their karma. Tired of them taking so long, you know, for them to return back to their divine feminine. That is what I'm feeling. But you know what, divine feminines, you practice unconditional love. You love your divine masculine. That is what I'm feeling. And you haven't given up on this connection, regardless of all of the crap that your divine masculine has put you through. That is what I'm feeling. You know, divine feminines know that this is a twin flame connection. And yes, it's burdening to divine feminines. They're like, we have been on this twin flame journey for such a long time. How is it that we come into our spiritual awakening much earlier than our divine masculines, and we get to watch our divine masculines go through their karmic BS, okay? Watch them go, you know, entertain themselves with other people. Watch them go on vacations and spend time with other people other than them. They're so tired of being hurt, of being, you know, treated like they are nothing. And, you know, and that's why I feel that divine masculines, they're coming into this awareness. They know what they've done. They know that they have left their divine feminines in this, you know, state. And that is why, you know, divine feminines, they have options now. You know, they were pushing all of the potential suitors away, you know, holding space because of this twin flame connection. Because divine feminines, no matter what you do, if you try to do cord cutting, you know, trying to forget your divine masculine, you just can't do it. Come on, don't kid yourself, okay? You can't do it. You can't move on. And it's so unfair, you know, because divine feminines already came into that awareness, whereas divine masculines, they entertain themselves with everybody else. It is not fair. That is what I'm feeling. But what I'm seeing here is that divine feminines, they, even though that there is, like, you know, a potential for other people to come into their life, I feel like divine feminines, okay, they're choosing this connection. I really do. Regardless if they want to admit that to their divine masculine or not, they're really holding space. They're waiting for their divine masculines to really show up and show their divine masculine, divine feminine, how much they really love them. Okay, you can admire your divine feminine, but divine feminines want divine masculines to finally show them in the physical. That is what matters. Okay, none of this like remote, you know, long distance love affair. You know, like, show it to them. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. And here we have accelerated motion, okay? Divine feminines, I see that what you want is communication. You want swift communication from your divine masculine. And I see that divine feminines might be wishing on a star, wishing for their divine masculines to reach out and just communicate. That's all they want. You know, if they would just communicate their truth about what's going on, no matter how horrendous or horrible the situation is, divine feminines already know, okay? You don't have to spell everything out, but divine feminines already know about your situation. They just want you to come, you know, clean, okay? They just want divine masculines to be transparent, no matter how bad it may seem, okay? They just want the truth. They just want communication. They want clarity, okay? Because that's why divine feminines about had it. That's why they're working on themselves, okay? And they have other people in line who wants to, you know, be with them, okay? Now, they're looking for a real person, a real, you know, counterpart that'll sit next to them on their throne. Not like this wand energy, you know, doing all the hard labor, you know, and feeling burdened or being wounded, okay? We need our divine masculines to find that strength, to come out strong, okay? And, you know, for divine masculines, you know, I really feel like at the end of this week, they will come into awareness of that, and I feel like they're really going to be working on themselves. That's why they're going to be making some choices and decisions this week, okay? That is what I'm seeing. So some divine masculines may reach out, you know, but some need time to heal, okay? That is what I'm seeing. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is the future potential outcome between the two counterparts, okay? Let's go ahead and see what is the future potential outcome of divine masculine towards divine feminine. What is the future potential outcome at the end of this week between the divine masculine to the divine feminine? We have Ace of Cups. So divine masculines is ready to offer this new beginning of love towards their divine feminine. I feel like that is what they're going to choose, okay? They're throughout this whole week, okay, they're going to be working on whatever that's going on in their weekly schedule. By the end of this week, I really feel like divine masculines are thinking about offering this new beginning of love, okay? That is really beautiful. And here we have 5 Pentacles, okay? I really feel that, you know, once your divine masculine, you know, offers this new beginning of love, they're going to, you know, finally get out of this energy of this 5 of Pentacles, okay? Being left out in the cold. And also, you know, this could mean that, you know, they might feel a little lack. They might not feel like they have enough to really give to their divine feminine, but at least, you know, the idea or a communication that the love is still there, okay, from divine counterparts is what I'm seeing. And so, you know, that is really good energy, guys. And here we have shadow side. I really feel divine masculines are going to be facing their shadow, okay, about, you know, this new offer of love, but also facing everything, because I feel like you guys are going to have that heart-to-heart conversation if you haven't already had that discussion. So they're slowly getting out of this energy is what I'm feeling. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and see if I can get this final outcome for divine feminines to divine masculines, because I'm at 3% right now and my phone like that. Alright. So, what is the final outcome of the divine feminines towards divine masculines by the end of this week? We have 4 swords. You know, divine feminines, you guys are going to be healing and resting and meditating. Honestly, guys, I really don't see too much communication that's going to be happening this week. You know, I feel like divine counterparts are really going to be working on themselves more than anything. But, you know, I feel like, you know, decisions will probably be made towards the end of the week is what I'm saying, but not really any much communication. Divine feminines want to communicate to their divine masculine, and some feminines might reach out to their divine masculines, but, you know, divine masculines, you know, they're just thinking, okay? They're not really doing much action. They're just thinking, okay? And that causes divine feminine to really think also. And here we have 3 of Swords. You know, divine feminine is really thinking about, you know, this heartache and sorrow, this loss that they have with the connection with their divine masculine. You know, I feel that, you know, divine masculines have really hurt, you know, their divine feminines to the point where it really makes them sad, guys, because divine masculines haven't really reached out or communicated, you know, about their emotions towards their divine feminine, about all the crap that they put their divine feminines through is what I'm feeling. And like I said, some divine masculines are not going to communicate. I don't really see much of that happening this week, and that's going to make the divine feminine sad because they're holding space for their divine masculines, and they have other potential suitors, and you know, that doesn't even make them happy, okay? That is what I'm feeling, you know. And if your divine masculine is spending time with the karmic, that's going to break their heart too, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And here we have 6 of Cups. Divine feminines are really thinking about their divine masculines. That's why they're so brokenhearted. The only thing that they can do is really think and heal the situation between them and their divine masculine, guys. So that is what I'm saying for this week for the twin flames. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And this week, okay, there is change between divine feminines and masculines. Divine masculines are very close to achieving their goals, and divine feminines, hold your vision, okay? Do not give up on your divine masculine. If you choose a karmic partner or a soulmate, okay, like that is your karma, okay? But if you believe in the connection with your divine masculine, continue to hold space, okay? Hold your vision and just know your divine masculine is really working on themselves. If you'd like to book a private reading, you can reach me on my website. It is www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next.